Hello everyone, Savage here, and today I'm with Zigg from WWZD Gaming, and we are continuing our Masters of Undeath campaign. I know it's been a little bit since we've played any Warhammer, but I was awaiting a upgrade to my graphics card. I was getting tired of all the poor quality videos and poor quality in my games, so the GTX 970 I now have, thanks to my good friend Twitch, is made everything eye candy to me. And I've been awaiting the unmasking of Warhammer, the way I can see everything when I'm limited. But yeah, I'll jump over here and see if the Zigg is ready as we try and remember what we were doing and continuing on our march with the Masters of Undeath. All good?
No, I have no surplus. I'm already, just looking around at the moment to remind myself exactly what I'm doing.
Alright, you are up. I believe, if I'm right, you were prepping to take Waldenhof. Whether you were going to wait for my army or not, I don't know.
Let's check.
I think I was going to try and march over to help you since you helped me take Templehof. You know, 2 armies are better than 1.
Well, it does have a unit of crypt horrors, a bunch of crypt ghouls, and all I have is a shitload of zombies, so it might not be a bad idea. So I think what I was going to do is I was going to come over here and start sieging, and you were going to come over and give a hand.
Yeah. Yeah, because your only thing's your Vargeist, while I got, you know, Hex Race, Karen Race. You know, a lot.
Right. Didn't you, is that the stuff that you started with, or
yeah.
did you have a good Raise Dead?
Nah, the Hex Wraith and Karen Wraith this guy starts with when you start with
okay.
The Varg. Which, I watched the thing about the top 10 most powerful units. You know, that's what opinion. The Hex Race, they consider the fourth best in the game. Especially, I think that has their 75% melee damage.
I was gonna say, from what I understand, it's not the fact that they hit so hard, it's just they're so hard to kill because, one, you have to try it. Normally the way that you would take down fast cavalry is with other cavalry, but not very many cavalry have magic weapons.
Yeah, 75% damage resistance is pretty beastly. And the Karen Race, you know, that's a great weapon wielding.
Oh, you know what?
Ethereal.
We're at the end of my turn because I can't move.
Okay. And the Karen Race, they're ethereal too.
Yep. Okay, so then I guess
end it and see what we do.
I was gonna say, I think at that point we're passing it to you.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, I think you go first.
Yeah, I actually went first in this game. Our last campaign, you did. Now, did we have a plan to where we were going after this, or where we were taking the fight to?
we were securing our starting areas first, and then we were going to look into everything else. Ungrim Iron Fist is on my doorstep.
Ungrim Iron.
Oh no, this dude just declared war on me. Carrot Kadrin.
Oh, the Slayer Keep, the other legendary lord for the dwarves.
Fine, fuck you. He's the one at the Zufbar, right?
No, he's at Kadrin.
Zufbar is different.
Yeah, Zufbar is in between.
Okay, I see him up there.
Yeah, he's up top.
Oh, he's up there.
So we going to the war
he's up there next to Templehof.
So we're going to war with the dwarves, apparently. Because, you know, if he goes to war, we're going to get drug in with the other ones.
I'm trying to figure out why exactly this is happening at all.
What?
Whatever, I don't care.
Going to war?
Call my allies to help.
Yes. We're undead. They're dwarves. Yes, they're going to hate us. I don't know.
Normally the dwarves just let the vampires alone, though, and they go deal with the greenskins. I'm surprised that they're getting so aggressive.
I don't know. In a lot of games I've seen the vampire counts really marching against the dwarves. Zufbar takes a pounding from these guys all the time. Okay, no tech.
Okay, so what, you're here at Templehof, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because Templehof's a cap. I think I'm upgrading Schwarzhofen. Become. That's actually going to become a defensive place eventually.
Hey, somebody is sieging the moot.
Yeah, that's the Empire's fighting amongst it because Balthazar Gelt was in there.
Right, that's what was going on.
Yeah,
that's right. So you were gonna fortify your areas in case he decided to come in on you.
Because the moot was where the Mad Count of Averlin was. Oh, I can actually make it the whole way over to you in one shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's not too far.
So I'm actually Heinrich Kammler, the Lich Master, is coming to Manfred's call. Hello.
Foolish mortal.
Oh.
Hello there, old man.
Yes. Is there anything? You could get a unit of skeletons raised here, just to let you know. 1 unit.
Yeah. I think on my unit, or I think on my turn, I drained like all the zombies out of the area.
Yeah, it's.
Because that's really all I have, is I have like fucking 10 units of zombies in my army.
Max for public. How was my public order? Public order's good. Everybody fears me. Vampire counts increasing by a +4 every time. We are growing, and my corruption spreads. And I really don't think there's anything else for me to do, really. Can I recruit? White King, Vampire, Banshee, Necroman. Lord of Vampire Lord. Master Necroman.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's an orc tribe.
I could hire some more von Karsteins. Gustav von Karstein and Reginald. You gotta stop making these vampires. You know, we killed how many of them because they turned bad. Coming to you.
Okay, population surplus in eastern Svlvania.
That bloody spear tribe. More galore. I should have marched down there and wrecked his face.
Construction complete. Oh, Eschen is now a tier 2 settlement. War declared between Stirlin and Templehof, and Carrick Cadron and the Vampire Counts. Now I have a surplus of 1. What are we building here? A charnel pit. I think that's growth, right? Yep.
Got some income. Let's see. Checking income. What was I doing here? That's right. Bond of Bones Tech. I was upgrading my skeletons. That way, I figured if my fodder units were better than their fodder units, I could crush them.
Let's see here. I could make a corpse pile and give myself a better garrison at Castle Drakenhof. Or no, that's at Eschen. Public order and wine production.
I know. As they say in my objectives. Together, contain 200 units.
I think we're gonna hold off on spending that 1 surplus just for right now, because I think I want to take Castle Drakenhof to tier 3.
Yeah, I gotta get my Castle Templehof as my capital up to 2. Since I started with a lesser settlement instead of the main kit and caboodle like you did.
All right, Waldenhof. Let us have a talk. Yeah, we're just gonna fight this out right now.
I was gonna say, we say hello.
I think we'll take some losses, at least to things like the crypt horrors, but
we got enough. We got fodder.
Werner von Karstein.
The crypt horrors.
Yeah, we have enough fodder to throw at them.
I'd say the crypt horrors, let my Karen race deal with them. They're ethereal.
I was just going to say let Manfred deal with them.
More of that. I'll try and get my Karen race to give you a hand.
It's not a bad idea.
You know, they are ethereal, so they're not going to wreck that stuff.
Ooh, what do we got over here?
This an actual walled settlement or just a regular?
No, it's. I think you have to get to like a tier 4 settlement to even have walls. I mean, there's mods to make it earlier, but yeah, I don't think you get walls at all until you're like tier 4, and most settlements can't go to tier 4.
Yeah, it's understandable how most places didn't have them. You know, no fence, no moat. They couldn't keep a cow out of this place.
Oh, that's right. This map has the like Skullvein Manse place, that giant ass thing in the background there.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, there it is.
I have that. I remember. I have that.
Yeah.
That particular one.
Yep.
Even partially constructed, of course.
I
not
can't.
painted.
I won't be able to place on the field. I got to march on behind you.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna move anywhere anytime soon, so I can wait for you. Okay, zombie group 1. Yep, that looks fine.
Yeah, they're undead. Who cares?
So much tactical, very much tactical depth going on here.
I actually seen a really cool one of those custom battles I told you about with the zombie horde and stuff. Even though I never watched the show, but I watched the clips. They did the one battle of Game of Thrones with the zombie hordes. They had to survive. It was actually pretty good because the one person had the giant and stuff like that. Because I guess in the episodes there was a giant amongst the fight and stuff like that. It was really neat.
Oh, they did the Battle of the Wall.
No, it was Horn.
Oh, okay. You said zombies. Yep. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Something Horn. Something.
Yeah, there was an episode where. There was an episode where it was like the first battle they ever showed with the White Walkers and all the whites, and
okay, they use those terms.
They just sent like wave after wave.
Yeah.
They just sent wave after wave.
It sucked because
undead at them.
Yeah, because the guy that was running the zombies, he was winning because they had to survive. The rest of them, the other 3, had to survive for such a time to win. But the guy with the zombies was winning, and then his computer crashed, so the other guys took victory technically because.
Oh.
But it was a bullshit thing, but
okay, what we got here?
He lost control of his army.
Where are you at? Dire Wolves.
Where's your band?
Werner von Karstein is in a unit of. What the fuck are you in a unit of?
I got my Karen race coming up to you immediately. While the rest are waiting.
Victory is in our grasp.
What? They're intimidated. It's because I entered. It's because I entered the battlefield. Look at that.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, they were. They didn't care about you. And I walked in, and yeah.
Where are these crypt horrors at? That must be the unit that Werner von Karstein is in.
Where is Krell?
Where is Krell?
Did you see that's a mod?
Pulling Krell.
It is time.
I thought I seen something.
The mod is literally called Where is Krell, and it doesn't add him in as a hero. It adds him in. It adds in a new unit type, I think. It adds in like a bunch of whites, but Krell is a model at the head of it. They also have one for Volton.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't look at that one because I don't really care about Sigmarite scum, but. Okay, wow, your dudes are moving. All right, fine, let's get moving.
I told you, I ran them as soon as they were the first ones in the area, so you know what I mean. I figured I'd the rest of my army, once it regroups, it'll come to the battle. Velbats can come up. Dire Wolves make haste to the front of the battle.
Yeah, I'm not running anything yet. It's just going to take its time. So we're going to speed this up a little bit.
I'm running it. I don't care. They're undead. We outnumber them more than probably almost 3 to 1, so... You know what I mean?
Oh, there's the crypt horrors. They're in the center there. I was gonna say, I thought those other ones looked way too small to be crypt horrors. They're reforming.
Might have something to do with my bats. Hex race. Get your butt up there.
Ooh, watch your wolves. They're still moving. I don't know where they're going, but...
They were marching up here. They're dire wolves. I'm not worried. Pretty much, the dire wolves are here to...
All your stuff stopped way in the backfield.
Well, I was just trying to
Hey,
organize.
why didn't you fuckers move? Get over there. Manfred and the Vargolf were just like, yep, you know what? You guys got this. We're not going to move anywhere.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like...
So, if you haven't located the big things yet, they're in the very center. So, engaging them directly is going to be difficult, or rather, picking a specific unit to engage them directly is going to be a little difficult.
That'll be alright.
I think they're coming to us. Oh, no, never mind. They're still just reforming. Werner von Karstein is in a unit of ghouls in the front. You can see the banner has a star on it. Right there.
Okay.
He's the unit that he's the general unit.
Alright. Try to make sure we don't leave anything behind, but...
Okay. Well, these things are going to move up closer then.
But I'm just marching my guys up fast. Yours is going to take the front break hit anyway. So.
I run.
Oh, my zombies are still not in position yet. Even though I told them to get into position, what, like 2 minutes ago?
Shambling hordes.
Ugh. There is one mod I'm interested in trying out. It's called, I think it's like Better Animated Combat or something, and basically it doubles the speed at which
they fight.
Units attack, but it doubles the speed at which units attack, but it also, like, I guess messes with the animation, so it looks like a lot of the units are actually doing things rather than standing there and waiting for their turn to strike. So that sounds interesting to me, but I haven't I think I downloaded it, but I haven't turned it on yet. I haven't played this in forever. I started a new XCOM campaign with the new DLC in, so I've been focusing on that for the moment.
I started.
And then, like I said, I started doing that Paragon too.
I started playing Ark again, and
yeah, I saw that.
I recorded the first of on the new map and everything, and I started up a little server thing so I can do my own thing and everything. So.
Oh, you got your own server?
Yep.
Maybe I'll have to jump in there, because I have the game, I've just never fucking played it.
Yeah.
And you know me and dinosaurs.
Yeah. Fortunately, we have yet to figure out, like, I need to be able to increase the stuff. I don't know if I can, because I made it it's an official one that way, but, so, in the unofficial one, I could, increase the taming speed and all that kind of stuff, but, problem was, all the other people were tethered to only such a distance around me. So you guys, you couldn't go too far away from me, or you'd be rubber banded within range of me. So had to make an official one.
That's weird.
It had to make an official one.
Oh, you're going to vanguard my skeletons with your zombies, are you?
I figured there's just zombies. They can take the brunt of the hit over skeletons.
All right, I can handle that.
Plus, I got the right flank. I got the right flank going there.
Okay.
So.
Well then, get ready, because we're going back to normal time, and we're sending the zombies in.
All right. Let's do this. I'm just marching them forward. They can pick whoever the computer can pick whoever the hell they're fighting against.
Well, I sent two. I sent them two at a time. We're gonna send the Vargolf right there. Manfred's gonna run up here. I'll march my skeletons forward with you. They're all just gonna converge in the center.
Bats are gonna hover there. Dogs are gonna hover here.
Yeah, my bats are gonna go over to the left.
Hex Race are gonna wait right there. Their bats moving left side.
Bats are coming in. Whoop. Hidden foes. I'm going for them.
I was gonna say I got skeletons coming in.
And the Vargolf is into the combat already. That thing moves like a fucking beast. Well, okay. Poor choice of words.
Funny indeed, sir. Okay, where are they? Where's the big thing?
Where's the... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, there it is in the center.
Is my Vargolf on it? No? Oh, I see them. I'm sending Manfred in.
Yeah,
Give a hand here.
The Karen Razor are... I should be marching up there, running up there.
Oh, here come the Cryptors are coming to us.
Good. A Karen Racer into them.
Yeah, they're getting destroyed. Manfred and the Wraiths are tearing them apart.
For my master.
My lord is under attack. No, they are under attack by my lord. Get it right. My ghouls never even did anything over here. Wow, we killed them already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like everything is disintegrating. Yep, that's the end of that.
Well, we outnumbered
Nothing
them
even
over
got
2
away.
to 1. Yeah. Well, we hit them from 3 sides at once. You lost 2. I lost
Yeah, that went
104.
quick.
Look at that. Tactical genius.
I lost 269. I'm pretty sure it was all zombies.
Probably. 100. Karen Race killed 1. Hex Race, 41 kills. I got loots. 139. I'll take it. Oh, that's right. I get to pick.
You got more than I did. What the fuck? I got a rank though. Okay. Wow, there's more here.
Here, we'll replenish the undead. My ranks.
So how is Subjugate different than Occupy? Oh, Subjugate would let the faction stay there, but they would be under my control.
Yeah, it's a puppet state.
Nope, I want that place, so Occupy.
I was gonna say, that would hurt you, because that's one of your 3.
Yep. It is now possible to issue a commandment, which we will do. Templehof has been obliterated. Okay, let's see here. Public order +4. Let's... Wow, yeah. I subjugated them so... I subjugated this place so thoroughly that they love me.
They love you. What the hell's what is it? I forget what civilization.
And we're going
calls
to
it.
go.
It's we love your King Day or something like that. I forget what it is. Civilization calls it.
I'm going to foster terror, which will give me more growth throughout the region.
I have that. That's what I'm using. Get my stuff upgraded faster. Heinrich Kemmler has leveled up.
Oh, hey, sweet! This place has one of the buildings that I wanted to build, so I don't have to build it now.
There you go.
And next tier will allow me to make Vargeist. So why don't we just upgrade this place to tier 2?
I think this place down here, Schwarzhelm, had off some provides garrisons. Oh, I have that. The one I'm upgrading, the Abyssal Wood, to have Vargeists.
Yep, I have the Abyssal, because I was thinking about putting the Abyssal Wood at Eschen, but I didn't have to now. Yeah. So now we can put another
something different.
Another non-military base there. I want that one to be a economic one anyway. Corpse pile. Yeah. Corpse pile is for garrisons. I don't need that there. Let's see here. This gives me vampire corruption +3. Definitely don't need that. This gives me wine, which I could use for trade, and public order. That's not awful.
How's your public? Well, wait. Your public order won't stabilize for a couple rounds, so or a little bit.
Yeah, but it's at like 20. It's at like 20, and it's only going down by like 1. So this one would give me income and public order. I think I want to do this one. I'm gonna get some wine, and then I can trade with people if need be.
Always good.
And public order +3. So
trade is good.
Wow, because I issued that commandment for growth, I am down to 2 turns until a new surplus point instead of 6.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so Manfred, what are we going to give you next?
Let's see here.
I think we're going to go with the Unliving Host next level.
We got to figure out which way.
Because I have nothing but zombies and... Hey, my Vargolf leveled up. Still can't raise shit.
We're gonna have to figure out which way we're gonna expand, or how we're gonna expand.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Lay war on some of the dwarven factions.
And merge. Okay, so I'm down to 18 out of 20 units. We'll just disband this unit of zombies because it'll take too long to recover. And now I can grab 3 units. What do I want? I kind of want a unit of direwolves. I don't have any direwolves. So let me grab 2 units of direwolves. Yep.
I hunt.
I'm gonna grab 2 units of direwolves and I think a unit of bats. So now I have a lot of... No, actually, I want another unit of ghouls.
Your ghouls did pretty good. I think they had the highest kill.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Oh, I can't get the graveyard yet. All right. So yeah, let's get some ghouls.
Yeah, they're a little bit of the advanced.
Well, I have the right. I have one of the buildings, but you need a second building for the graveguard.
Yeah, like an armory or something.
Yep, and I don't have that yet. So we'll get those 3 units, 2 units of wolves, another unit of ghouls. That'll help. I think eventually I'm just going to replace all my skeletons with zombies because skeletons are pretty shitty too, and zombies are even worse, but I can replace them so quickly that I can just throw them away, and then the next battle I can keep them around, or I can get more.
It all depends, what your upgrades to. Like I said, my tech, I'm upgrading the skeletons and everything, so how I do it, skeletons.
Okay, so yeah, it should... Carrot Cadron is the one that just declared war on us, and they are right here.
Yeah, because I'm upgrading my skeletons, so with the Bond of Boat, they are 10% cheaper. They'll have +10 armor,
and then So Carrot Cadron is the one that just declared war on us, right?
Yes.
Well, Carrot Cadron is right here.
Yeah.
That is a tier 1 settlement. Which means that its garrison is exactly dick.
Really?
So, you want where we should be expanding next? That's where I'm going, because they wanted to declare war, so I'm gonna go declare war.
You're gonna hit Carrot Cadron then?
I'm gonna hit Carrot Cadron. I don't even think it's a walled city. It's only tier 1. Oh no, it does.
Well, they start out 1. Carrot Cadron's the capital. Yeah.
So why is it only tier 1?
They should start there.
Huh. Well, then we're gonna go knock.
Like Templehof and Drakenhof, they were both 1s. You upgraded it to a 2.
Oh, we have that mod that I can conquer them, right? So like I can take Carrot Cadron rather than just raising it.
Yes.
Interesting.
Should work.
Well,
that'd be a nice. You would take that.
We'll
That'd be a nice fortress to guard that pass there. You know that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll probably station I'll like grab a hero or a vampire or something, and put them in there.
Put with a small army and beef up the garrison.
Yep.
Make them bring more than a full army.
Let's see here. So I don't have any more growth to spend, so I guess it's coming to you because I am done upgrading.
If you're going to Cadron, now what am I going to do? Maybe we're going to lay siege to the dwarves, because maybe I'll hit the Zufbar area.
You want to hit Zufbar? Well, careful. We've got bloody spears. Never mind. The bloody spears are coming to us.
I will go take care of that. I will go counter that
no,
threat.
Never mind.
You know what I mean?
They got chased into my area and then killed.
You know what I mean? You start with Cadron, and then I will go from there. Oh, I got a follower. The Corpse Thief. Post-battle chance of stealing a magic item, plus 8%. So an 8% chance that I can get a magical thing. A doodad. A kebab. Something. A knickknack. Enchanted item gained. The terrifying Mask of E. Yes!
Hey, I remember that item. I used that once.
Heinrich Himmler now causes terror. The old man is terrifying. His glare.
Let us make do.
Let's see. What am I going to upgrade? Let's see. Aura of Supremacy. Do I want another spell?
I upgraded the, I took the thing for skeletons and zombies to level 2.
Oh, the Restless Dead?
That sounds right. No, the Unliving Host.
Oh, yours is different than
which
mine.
You might not have.
Yeah, yours is different than mine.
That makes sense.
Turned off when you go to bed. Turning the Wi-Fi off is important. Let's see. Raise Dead isn't that important for me, that spell, because it spawns a unit of zombies, and I'm already a full army. Dying Horde. Mate. I'm gonna go with the Undying Horde. Casualty replenish rate up by 3%.
There you go.
So,
considering most of what we have is zombies.
well, actually, I only have 5 units of them.
I think I'm down to 7. I merged a bunch and then I kicked some out.
I am going to march south, past Drakenhof. Castle Templehof, now going to be upgraded to Settlement 2, so my capital will upgrade. That's my growth point. I'm going to look. Is there anything?
Now.
Raise anything in the area? I could raise. I got rid of another unit of zombies and picked up some more skeletons, since I am working to make them more powerful, so. I have a bag of bones for an army. Okay. And passing it off to you, good sir. I am going to step away from the computer here for one moment.
Go for it.
It'll be just your lovely voice talking to the people.
That's what they're here for anyway.
I know. I'm more for my looks, not my voice.
Okay, so I think we're gonna upgrade the Lich Yard.
Attack.
And let's go knock on Cadron's door. We want a ram. And I don't think we actually need too many siege towers. I think I'm taking losses over here, so we don't want to sit here for too long. Maybe we'll get 6 siege towers. We'll put the ghouls and the skeletons in them, and then the zombies can take the ladders. Okay.
Hand me my sword.
Oh, I'm not suffering attrition anymore. Good. Oh, that one's not tier 2 yet. Okay, and then we're gonna hold off on spending growth points until we can get Templehof, or Drakenhof rather, to tier 3. So recruiting additional characters for the vampires does not cost growth. It just increases the army upkeep. Oh. Wait until Milo comes back in order to pass the turn to him. No heroes available. We've got quite a economy going so far. Let's take a look at some places here. We are allied with Schwarzhofen. The Red Eye tribe we cannot trade with. Ostermark does not like us, but it is improving. And we have a non-agree pact with them. So I wonder if we could begin trade. And we will offer We'll offer. What is my treasury right now? 2,400. We'll offer them 1,000 in treasury. And they don't want it. Well, you're a bunch of bastards. What if we...
You laying siege?
I am laying siege on Carrot Cadron, and I am looking into diplomacy with Ostermark.
I take you're sieging it right now?
With Carrot Cadron, yes. I'm gonna wait 2 turns to get some towers, and then we're gonna bring it down. I think I'm done, so it's gonna come back to you.
Here and what the dwarves down here at Svlvania are doing. What is this?
Or hopelessness. Yes,
Oh.
let us parley.
Okay.
I think before you knock on Zufbar's door, you might want to go check on Oak and Hammer. It's probably easier to beat.
Okay, the Green Skid tribe, the Red Eyes, led by Ornery Backslider, wishes military access into my lands and was going to pay me.
Oh, yes, let him do that because he was harassing the dwarves earlier.
Yeah,
so
he's at war with
go ahead and
Cadron.
Yeah, I was going to say, let him do that. That way he has access to Carrot Cadron.
Yeah. I was...
Unfortunately, we can't trade with the orcs.
Barak Var and the dwarves have, and the High King have made a federation already.
Wow.
That's early. Well, it's the computer, you know, they can do whatever and get away with it.
That's true.
Upgrade Fort Oberstyre to level 2. Get that place up. I think, yes. I'm going to hit Oakenhammer. What is here? Nothing. There's not really anything here. So.
Oh hell, there's barely anything at Zofar either. But they have an army there at Zofar.
Onwards.
Oh, undead will suffer attrition and then... Okay, why can't I...
You're marching.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to switch that off.
See if you can pull back.
Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna say pull back to my side, take off the march stance, and then.
I gotta do that the next turn.
Or rather, I was gonna say rather remember to do it next time.
Darn it! I can't believe I did that. Ah. Oh well, the undead needed rest.
They are fatigued.
Yes, the undead are fatigued. Heinrich Himmler was, well... Alright, well, nothing I can do since I picked that one up. Coming to you.
Alright. Yep, there's the Confederation. Settlement besieged. Population surplus. And I have made a Tangled Vine branch in Eschen. Which I could then upgrade if I wanted to for 1,200, which I might just do, because I have the money. Let's go ahead and do that. Next turn, that settlement upgrades. I get another population point in 3 turns. Hopefully faster. I can't raise shit up
Don't
here,
think
so
so.
no sense in trying. Wow, yeah, the red eyes or whatever they're called up here, they are moving through Carrick Cadron. Carrick Ungor is already taken. Carrick Kazid Herculaz is under siege. Yeah, we're gonna wipe Carrick Cadron off the map here real fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I might just march quickly. I might jump down and take Carrick Dromar first before I hit Oakenhammer. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad idea.
I'll take attrition for
Actually,
a turn.
that's probably a better idea. No, you won't take attrition. Stop here, like right on your border, because this, like right here, is your area.
Actually,
Stop right there. And
I could be a dick. I could come up here and raise Oakenhammer and level it, and then come back down around and hit Carrick Dromar.
you can do that too.
I think I'm going to do that. Take away their resources coming at them.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else left for me to do. I think at this point, I'm just waiting on things. So, next turn, I begin the siege.
Sieging. Ought to do what they've done in the novels. You hurl masses of skeletons and zombies over the wall, and those that aren't crushed, they get up and
And mostly waxes.
That should
Of
totally
course,
be a
I
thing.
was expecting you.
the greenskins that now want a non-aggression pact. You know why though? I'm strength rank as #1. I'm top of the board right now.
Like greenskins or the red
Yeah,
eyes?
the red eyes. Yeah, they want a non-aggression pact now.
Yeah, why not?
Hey.
We can work with them for now.
I'm
you know,
get rid of this march.
Punch their faces in later.
Let's see. Get rid of the non-aggression pact. Let's go hit Oakenhammer. We're declaring war. Call my allies.
Oh, what is this asshole gotten me into now?
I know. The piddly human.
I can't even decline and break this alliance? This is bullshit.
Yeah, you're stuck with it, bitch.
Fine, you warmongering dick.
Warmongering. You
I'll
started
come
it.
in.
You started it. I'm just going to end up finishing.
Them, raise them.
Bullshit.
Should
I'm
I?
over here at Carrick Cadron.
It's one of these things. I'm not even going to bother with this because, 6 units.
I wouldn't. Just auto-resolve it. Yeah.
6 units. 2 of them are ethereal. They're screwed. Oh, my hex race ranked up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say your Hex Wraiths and Banshees could almost do that themselves.
Yeah.
In fact, looking at the losses they took, they probably tried.
We are going to raise.
Don't raise it first. First loot it, then raise it next turn. Yes, it takes an extra turn, but you get more money from it.
Well,
You'll destabilize the region a little bit.
Well, the other thing was though, so I could get the hell out of here before that army of Zufbar comes down. I can't see how much he has up there. How the army that's at
he had about half a stack. I'm stuck looking at the looking at you right now, but he had about half a stack last turn.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I need more minions.
Yeah, he's only got half, so I still have him outgunned.
Yeah.
Okay, replenish rate is now 8% for my Undying Horde.
Unfortunately, you're going to take some attrition this round, but...
no, I won't.
Well, I was going to say, can you get... There you go.
I just hopped
I was going to say, can you get back across the border?
Yes, I can.
Hop the border!
I feel like a Mexican right now.
Cool, your ghouls got beat up.
Yeah, they took it. They must have they must have rushed everything ahead, you know what I mean?
Entirely possible.
You know, the
They'll be back up to 50% next turn,
yeah,
though.
the Karens,
enough
the ghouls, and the
to finish the raise.
I was going to say...
The winds of magic are changing again. And Waldenhof is now a tier 2 settlement.
Leah, go upstairs if you're singing.
Alright, let's upgrade to the Abyssal Wood. And let's see here.
Do you actually just automatic in the siege, or are you actually going to fight it?
I'll probably fight it out just because I don't trust the auto resolve to do a siege well.
Obliterate.
Good point.
Like normally I would just auto resolve something like that, but with a siege I'd rather be in charge. Not that I'm very good at a siege, but I mean,
we sucked at it.
let's see here. Waldenhof. I'm not sure what. I kind of want to put another garrison on Waldenhof because I mean it's bordering the Empire there. I think putting a better garrison there would be a good idea. Although that's what I'm gonna do at Cadron too. Ah, decisions.
Take Zufbar now. I definitely need your army down here too, or a second army.
I'll get there in a second.
Well, you need to make sure that the dwarf group won't come after you take that and get it rebuilt. You know what I mean? You may want to take a couple of turns to get that stabilized.
I think I'm gonna put a second charnel pit in here at Waldenhof. Or rather, I'm gonna put a charnel pit in there as well as Eschen. Lots of growth everywhere, and I just hope that they don't come for Waldenhof because it's not going to be very well defended.
Yeah, that's like my Fort Obersteier. That's a. Is that the garrison? No, that's a cemetery. Yeah, that's not the Fort Obersteier. Isn't going to have any defenses and it's sitting on the outside.
What the fuck? Why don't I already have... I don't have any siege weapons over here. I told them to build some.
I don't know.
What the hell?
You got a Vargo to get through.
That's true, and it's only a tier 1 settlement, so I guess I don't need them. That just means I wasted a couple turns up here, though. It's annoying. Alright, well then, let's get in here and just get ready to throw zombies over the walls.
Said, I still think you should be able to catapult them over.
Come on in, fucker. You can control the skeletons. Oh, okay, I do have my towers and stuff. They just didn't show up for some reason.
Yeah, she was asking for after 10. Who has towers?
Yeah, I know. They just didn't show at the. They didn't show on the Siege UI for some reason. All right. Tell you what, we're going to.
Looks like they only got one gate on this thing.
Okay, so these 4 skeleton units are all in the siege towers, so you can have them.
All right.
Which towers don't have? Okay, that'd be this one. So
gonna give me the
And
stuff?
my other one
You gonna
here.
give me the stuff in the siege towers?
You have 4 of the siege towers. I have 2 because I
Okay.
have my ghouls are in the siege towers as well.
Okay.
Pick a side, and I'm gonna send zombies at the other side.
I'll take the left side here. Ooh, here.
The Vargolf is going to assist the ram. The ram is going to be driven by the skeletons with spears. So wait, you're on the left.
Yes.
All right, let me put my ghouls over there with you.
Oh, so we're okay. Everything's going out the wall from this side.
And then the zombies will go on the right side.
Okay. You got something that's going to breach the gate along with the Vargo?
I have a ram.
Okay.
The Vargolf and the ram are going to take the gate.
Say how.
The dogs are going to hold back because they'll just get shot to death. The bats, on the other hand, are probably going to harass somebody on the wall, and I can recruit bats now, so I actually don't care if they die. And Manfred will go towards the gate.
This should be fairly easy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult.
It looks like where you're going to take on your 2 towers, there's going to be no enemies attacking you. They're all going to be where I'm going
good.
on. So I'll distract them as you take the wall. There's only a...
Well, in that case, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to hit one of those range units and see if we can't get them to stop firing at you.
Freaking ram is going to take forever to get up there. The Vargolf
Vargolf's going to have Vargolf's going to have that thing almost dead by the time that he gets there.
Yeah, he's already got the gate at 10% damage.
Okay, that's it. Manfred's going up. Fuck this, you assholes. Get up there. If you're gonna shoot at him, he's gonna come up and meet you, you pricks.
Say, one unit of skeletons isn't even going to be engaged on the wall. Oh, looks like 2 of them. They're trying to converge. If that unit of skeletons is gonna be not bothered, I'm gonna take them off. They're gonna come down.
Okay.
They're gonna go take the objective.
Go for it.
The other skeletons are
bats, run away.
The other skeletons are gonna aid and hit the quarrelers from the side.
Zombies are still trying to get to the damn wall. Oh, they weren't running at the damn wall, you idiots.
There is the looks like the garrison captain is here guarding the objective point. So
hey, look at that, gate's open.
the skeleton. All right, the skeletons are gonna come from behind on that gate captain there.
Nope, my bats are gone.
Quarrelers are fleeing the wall. They're breaking
ghouls
already.
Are gonna come over and give your, yeah, ghouls are gonna come over and give your skeletons a hand there.
I don't know if anything else can fit on the damn wall. Skeletons are. Say, I'd march those skeleton spears and all this stuff off that ram and come help the bar.
Yep, they're getting there. I just got to it.
I know the Vargolf is wrecking face on everything, but
Manfred's gonna go down off the wall. Zombies on the walls. I lost my bats. I can replace those.
Oh, they're breaking.
Oh, they're shooting my damn dogs.
Wow, they Yeah. Oh, here comes some miners and warriors. They're trying to keep the objective.
Oh yeah?
Skeletons are engaging.
So is the Vargolf.
Just say the skeletons will
Got him. Got him. Boom!
Oh god.
Whoa!
God, these guys look
Jesus Christ.
wrecking face.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, eat him! Eat him! Oh, or smash him into the dirt.
Jeez. Camera controls not working how I want. Up close and personal. It's still blurry. I'm gonna have to up the graphics a little bit here.
Hey, some of these guys rallied rather.
Yeah, they're dwarves. They're still fighting on the walls.
Are they?
Yeah, we haven't broken the units off the walls.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're still holding.
Yeah, but they're not doing much because my ghouls are still at like full strength.
Yeah. Enemy stronghold will soon be
The enemy
ours.
stronghold will be ours soon.
Yeah, the timer's counting down. We have 1 minute.
There we go. We're just gonna end this, I think.
Just say, there's not really much point. In 25 seconds. That was just a massacre,
All right.
really.
That's mine.
You has a dwarf keep.
I do. It's mine.
Pretty shiny.
I'll just have to replace my bats. Not a big deal. My Vargolf leveled up again. Very nice.
Well done, sir. Congratulations on your victory.
Yep, and we're just gonna occupy this one.
Yes.
Oh, what happens? Oh, wow, it actually puts a little town there. I didn't know if it would be able to do that since you're not supposed to be able to,
Now,
take these ones.
is that walled or how defended is that, or just a regular town? Allied.
Wall strength 96%. Yeah.
Oh, you got
Number of breaches 1, but yeah, I've got another walled settlement.
Okay.
Very nice.
There you go.
Raise dead. I could replace my zombies. Yay. Let's get.
So
Oh, I don't have. Oh, I'm in the wrong area for military recruitment.
you could go if you go take Nasherak's lair, that wipes them off. But that's probably where the Slayer King is. Maybe if he's not dead from Khazad Urkula's.
That's fun. He can stay there for now. I will permit him.
You will allow him safe passage for the moment.
Let's see here. Where's the No. Oh, I need to be tier 2 for that. So this place is actually pretty vulnerable for the time being.
Yeah. That's why I said about you may want to keep your army there till you build it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Unfortunately, I can't replenish my bats right now, but small price to pay. Level up for Manfred. Let's go ahead and finish the Unliving Host. So now I have melee attack plus 12 for zombies, skeletons, and crypt ghouls. And charge bonus plus 10 for all those units. Yay!
I hunt. What?
I want this to be the garrison thing, so I'm gonna have to wait until I can upgrade this to tier 2, which I don't have the growth to support right now. Wait, why? Where did I put my growth point? I didn't spend my growth point.
I thought you did something at Walden.
Oh, it's a new it's a new province, so it has a different growth cycle.
Oh, that's right. You're in a whole different region.
Yep.
Derp. Playing like noobs.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know how that worked. I haven't had to deal with this economy shit yet. I've been playing Chaos the entire time.
God, this is I'm slow. Yeah, I'm getting to look at all the architecture for almost the first time, and everything's like finished carved stone now.
Oh yeah, because of the your video card upgrade.
Oh yeah. It's so beautiful.
I do think I want to start another army, so I think I'm gonna grab another lord. Do I want a master necromancer, or do I want another vampire though? Yeah, I think I'd rather another vampire.
Continue the von Karstein name.
Yep. So Manfred's gonna stay up there, and we're gonna put Aldous von Drake. Her.
Ooh.
Can't read. That's right. You can't rename in here. And then Raise Dead. I can only grab one unit of zombies from there. That's shitty.
His melee attack is actually stronger than Manfred's. 66 compared to his
Really?
65. Melee defense.
Interesting.
His melee defense is better.
I grow impatient.
Weapon strength is the same. His armor is only 2 less.
The true
He is actually, he might be considered to be able to cut. His speed is insane. He's actually a hair better in melee combat than Manfred.
My will alone.
Okay, so let's grab 3 zombies for now. I still have 1,700 to spend. Actually, I'm gonna need money here in the coming turn or two, so let's hold off on all of that. So how do I repair the walls? That just happens like by default?
That should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
hold
after
on.
that,
Yeah, I see that.
I think we'll.
That
I think
should
we'll
go
hold
up.
out here for a little bit. We'll let the vampiric corruption kind of take over the region a bit, so that I don't suffer as much attrition. Trying to get to Nashrak's lair. All right, so I think that is it for me. Coming to you.
And these dwarves down here, they're mustering at Zulfbar.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should be worried. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's going to Oakenhammer.
What a dick. I'm gonna have to.
I think you could take him. The Bloody Spears want a non-aggression pact with me.
Well, they're down south.
If I pay them
If
I pay them 100, I can go for that. We're getting along with the greenskins for right now, so I'll go with the non-aggression pact for them.
chaos, you know.
The Red Eye.
That's the one I'm allied with.
They want military access in exchange, I will receive 600. So hey, net gain.
Wow.
Yep, come on down, ornery backslider. Help me take out Carrot Kadrin.
Darkness comes. Begone.
Got 14. The garrison at Oakenhammer should be all but eliminated.
Yeah, but you have some of your forces. Oh no, I guess it's just your ghouls are down.
Yeah.
We can't see what he has though.
Not all of it. He's got a grudge thrower, quarrelers, but I got fast units that can go around them.
I was gonna say you can run up there and hit them, and then if it looks bad, you can retreat, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So why don't go ahead and try that, and we'll see how it looks. And then if it doesn't look good, we'll just pull back to Castle Drakenhof, and then he can come down and try and siege my area, and I'll beat his face in.
I'm looking at.
In the meantime, I'll start bringing Aldous up your way. Give you a hand, since clearly a mere human can't be trusted to do something like this all on his own. I mean, he should definitely have supervision.
Oh, is that how it is, huh?
That's exactly how it is. Up there trying to play with the dwarves like the big boys. You know, in the meantime, you could just run over to Zofbar and do the same thing.
Or it could be.
But I think it would be better to take out that enemy force. That'd be a lot of resources you take away from them.
Yeah. Well, like you said, we can go see what he got. It's saying it's not in my favor. It's just below half.
Like by how much?
40,
I think
60.
we can pull that out. I think we can pull it out.
He's got 5 ranged units in his main army. It's, you know, the 2 grudge throwers, 2 quarrelers, and a two rank thunderer. The reinforcements are nothing. I'm going to risk it. Because if that army builds, he's anyway. If not, he could come down into our areas. You know what I mean?
I think we can do it. We're just gonna have to be a little bit smarter about it. We can't just run over them like we have been. Hey, wait. Why can't I spectate?
What's it say?
Oh, I guess spectate is the right word, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the one you need to do.
Okay. Alright. Apparently I forgot how that works.
The good thing is, well, they'll hit a little harder because all they got is great weapons. They only got 1 shield unit. You know what I mean? They got 6 minor units, which means they could be anywhere. But if they separate their miners from the rest of their army, that's going to be bad for them.
Okay, well, hey, there they are. They are really far away, which is a problem, but there's a lot of open ground, so if we attack if we split our army and go like there and here,
well,
they can't focus fire.
I'm giving you the fast stuff. The Hex Race and the dogs are all Vanguard.
Okay.
And I'm giving you the bats as well because they're fast.
I'm worried about these Hex Race. I mean, if I lose those are not replaceable.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I'm worried about.
Well, do you want me to take them on the left or the right?
Take them on the right.
Alright. I don't have a whole lot of Vanguard room over here. Well, they're not going to be able to hit this far away, so we'll go ahead and put them there. And then we'll put the Wraiths right here. And the Bats we'll put right here. Oh, right, Bats aren't Vanguard.
Okay.
But they are super fast, so we'll put them over here.
You want to mess with them? I'll give you the my skeleton swordsman to come up from the right side as well. Pretty much, I'm skipping. Maybe advance them from this side. You can turn the flanks while those guys come from here, and the rest of my army is going to come right up the hill to them.
So wait, you want the skeletons over here as well?
I'd more bring them this way.
Okay.
Along the flatter ground, because I'm actually going to try and get my army up here on the flatter ground, so I'm not fighting uphill. Because yours is the key thing, especially getting those hex race into the back.
The good thing here is that we're going to be coming through the trees, so they're not going to be able to fire through there. Not very well, anyway.
Alright. I'm all ready, I think.
Well, Kemmler's way out of position. Get him over there with your army.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. I'm all good.
You're gonna have to be real careful with those ghouls. I mean, you can probably replace them, but still, it'd be senseless loss.
Yeah, they're actually gonna try to be the flankers. Actually, they're hidden right now, or they should be. Yeah, whatever.
If you run them to like here, they should be hidden, and then you can hold them there for a little bit, because it's the trees that hide them.
I'm actually gonna try and run them up the left side of the battlefield here.
Okay. All right, let's do this. We started?
Yep.
Then... Shit, fucking... Send the skeletons right here.
Like I said, march everything, because they're going to be taking damage.
Oh, good.
Yeah, luckily they're moving shit around, so their grudge thrower is losing time. Their grudge thrower is actually being pulled back into the back. It's right here.
Interesting. Well, if they do that, then I'm just going to run over there and gank it.
Say, you got miners, a small unit of them right there.
I think
they're going to probably keep moving around a lot because we're coming from all sides.
I'm not going to take anything too far forward just yet. I want to see what they're doing here.
Well, I'm in full march, so.
The grudge thrower is still going into the backfield. It's moving with a unit of... It's moving with the general unit. Well, grudge thrower's firing.
Ooh, that was at me. Zombies. Nothing to worry about.
They split the two grudge throwers up.
Oh, there was two grudge throwers. I couldn't see the other
there's
one.
two units of grudge throwers. It was in the trees. I think I spotted it.
Yeah, they're still moving their armies. They have no clue, so. No, the one other grudge thrower is moving, so.
Yeah, I see it. I'm getting really close here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to just run into the backfield and take them out. In fact, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it right now.
Oh. I'm giving the zombies targets here, so.
Bats are going to go onto the left and just try to run into the crossbows. No! God damn it! Yes. Fucking run, idiots. Dogs and hex wraiths moving in to hit the grudge showers from behind. That should cut down on casualties a lot.
All right. Karen Rays are hitting miners from the back.
The bats are into the crossbows.
Ghouls are going for a crossbow unit on the left flank.
Yeah, I think we've got this now.
It's shifting in our favor already.
Wow. Okay, one grudge shower unit down already. Yeah, they're gonna drown in.
Hey, you want to bring one of your skeleton units over here, flank? I got zombies are getting crushed. They're losing units, but it's just.
Well, it's difficult to pull away from them when they're engaged. So I'm trying.
Oh no, you're breaking.
I was gonna say just start throwing buff spells out.
I only have one buff. I need to unlock another one. How's those hex rays doing back there?
I'm gonna pull the bats for. What's that?
How's the hex rays?
Oh, the hex rays are fine.
All right.
They've taken a little damage, but they've already routed 2 units.
Oh.
And they're routing a third.
For my master.
Nope, sorry, they've already routed 1 unit and they're routing a third or a second. The dogs are the ones routing everybody.
I was gonna say, bring the dogs into if you can, the quarrelers and thunderers that are engaging the ghouls. There you go.
That's not who I wanted, but that'll work.
Well, the thunderers came in to assist, and it stopped the quarrelers from breaking.
Okay, one of those skeleton units broke away and managed to help your zombies. The hex rays are down to about 75% health, but
that's fine.
They're engaged by like 5. They're engaged by like 4 units, and they're winning. So.
Yeah, that says something, huh? Karen Reese.
Yeah, they just chased off a unit of quarrelers, and now they're engaging some warriors and miners.
That damn general of theirs hasn't done anything yet.
Darkest magic to me.
That damn gen.
Well, quarrelers recovered, so the dogs are going to go take them out.
Yeah, I got the Karen race lopping up some of the bigger units.
If you could get Kemmler to throw like a... Where is Kemmler? You're too far away. Never mind. I was going to say that the Hex Wraiths could use a little bit of help at this point. You know what? I'll just get the dogs over here.
He's got 5 seconds, so he's coming.
Okay, I mean, they're engaged by a lot of units over here.
He's only got he's got the invocation knee hex, so that's all he's got.
Well, I'm bringing the dogs back in to help them out. And see, they just routed them anyway. They just took a little while.
They're still holding on though. That general. Oh, now he's wavering. Kill the general.
Legions to me.
Nope. We're not ending it till that general dies.
Where's he at? I'll help.
Right in the middle there, that star.
The wraiths are on him. They'll get him.
There's a lot of units right in that spot.
These dogs are just running all over the place. It's hilarious to watch.
Damn it.
Heinrich Kemmler.
That was a good fight, all things considered. Took some losses, but they took a lot more.
I'm going to replenish quickly. I have like a plus 8% recovery rate. The next, I think I'm going to put my final point in that, and that'll be a plus 15% recovery rate.
Nice.
You know what I mean? That's just gonna that'll just bring the army right back up perfectly. Has he died yet?
Nope, I see him.
Yeah, just keep the hex race on him because he's got to die. That'll ruin that.
Dogs are in there now too. And now he can't move. Now he's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's the important part. I'm gonna speed this up here.
Actually, he still has like all his fucking health though. You know what? It's because he's not a character himself. It was a unit, and the unit itself ran away.
No, this was the army general. Shit.
Then I don't know what's going on because he's not losing any health.
All right, we're gonna end this. Yeah, because that's the guy that was the head of Svlvania, because he marched his army down.
Huh. Yeah, he did. You're right.
He took a little damage, but not much. Maybe it's just, you know, they're just not strong. Dogs ranked up, Hex Race ranked up, Karen Race ranked up. Look at the dogs,
Nice.
119 kills, 149 for the Hex.
Yeah, they were all over the place.
Wow. I lost 388.
I think he killed him though.
I lost 388. That was nothing. Loot gained 1,000. Rank 6. And
Yeah, I think he killed him.
we are now going to raise this. It's funny because we are now raised.
Yep.
In theory, I got the Scepter of Stability. Technically, since I crushed that, I should have maybe took it, but I got a carry.
Nah.
I got a carry on plus 7% line of sight on the campaign map.
Oh, neat.
Gravedigger minus 7% raised dead cost.
Find me, Gravebound.
Undying Horde 15%. You're raising another unit of skeleton spearmen. Get rid of this half unit of zombies. And we are raising skeleton warriors. I'm down to 2 units of zombies now.
Nice.
I have nothing left. Okay, I'm going to take attrition damage this round though.
Yeah.
I'm almost thinking I should march from Svlvania since I crushed him, you know what I mean?
Might not be a bad idea.
They will all pay.
Although the attrition damage, you know what I mean? I think I might want to march through my land and go to Karak Dromar, then come back, you know what I mean?
Either that or just come down my way and then go to Svlvania.
That's what true. I think I'm going to come back, kick Karak Dromar, and then Svlvania, because he should be gone for some time.
Yep.
Need to check one more thing, 'cause it's already in here. But yeah. Alright. Gonna do find this. We'll do one more round here, and then I'm gonna have to call it done here.
Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Feasting on the small folk. A vampire within your dominion is needlessly feasting on the peasantry. They die in horror in their hamlets, leaving their pathetic farms unattended. If mortals become so fatalistic, then we risk an uprising. The terror must be balanced. So I could take her lands, and that's a diplomatic relations of -5 with Schwarzhoff. Isn't that you?
Yeah.
I could hurt my... So, it's one of your people that are pissing my people off, you fucker.
Oh well.
What are you
Well,
gonna
well, depending on what his weaknesses is, either tie him out during the daylight, burn him at the stake. I don't know. Stuff his mouth full of garlic.
Yeah, apparently one of your vampires is just needlessly feasting.
I'm not for
So
gluttony,
I can either take her lands away, which lowers my standings with Schwarzhofen, or I can leave her be, and then it's public order and -4 in all provinces.
And take the
I'm
lands,
gonna
damn it.
Seize the. I was gonna say I'm seizing the lands. Fuck her,
Bastard, you're gonna pay tax for that.
dumb bitch. Vampire counts, non-aggression pact with the bloody spears. I remember that. And with the red eye, I constructed a lich yard in Eschen. And I encountered Kislev. Which one is the lich yard? Okay. One more turn until a growth point, it looks like, and then I can upgrade Castle Drakenhof, so we'll hold on to that. How much do I need to... I only need 4,000. Okay, so I just need to make sure not to dip below about 2,000 this turn.
Technically what I should have done, I shouldn't have raised Oakenhammer. I should have just occupied it, because this is actually a fairly good defensible area. Now that I'm looking at everything. Not like
you can rebuild it, can't you?
Yeah, it's not like I can't do it. Because if I'm doing that, I think I'm going to go right up to Zlfbar.
Okay, well I'm gonna bring down Aldous von Drack to give you a hand here.
Okay. Just give me a small force to...
I'm gonna slowly build up his force here, and then we'll recruit. We'll raise a unit of zombies because I can, and let's recruit. Let's see here, I can get 4. So 2 units of ghouls, and we'll just make the rest zombies, and then we'll just rely on your forces as the main force. I'm all about the zombies. I love throwing zombies at things.
I'm liking the skeletons better. They got a weird dance when they walk in unison.
Oh, now the public order is going down by 4 per turn. Can I build something here in the meantime to keep it up? Yes, I can. Let's do that. And then we'll just tear it down later. Well, that'll take 2 turns, though. So we better keep Manfred there. And I don't have any military buildings here to recruit from, so I guess we're just going to raise dead.
Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely pull my army back into your land for a moment. That way, especially like the Hex
Not a
race
bad
get
idea.
built back up some.
Yeah, they should recover a little bit.
Give it a turn. Because I'm going to get attrition damage this turn. That'll balance it out, because even though in a siege they're not really the ones that are going to be fighting, they are mounted.
Raise dead, and actually let's how do I... Yeah, let's not tax this province. There we go. Now public order is stabilizing. We'll turn the taxes back on once we've subjugated the land thoroughly. Hey, Kaer Cadron's walls are back up. Cool. And now it has a garrison. A shitty garrison, but a garrison nonetheless. Okay. I think that's the end of that, so... So do we want to call it now, or do you want to pass it back to you first?
Pass it back to me. We can start figuring it out on the next front.
Okay.
Your sleep grows, I can tell. You come thinking to bargain, but I have already won.
What's up?
Kislev is declaring war on me.
Huh. Yeah, they might have been allied with the Zufbar.
Krakadrak. They're at war with the Varg. No.
Huh. Well, they just don't like you then.
That sleep wanes, and more sleep waxes. Of
Let's
course,
see, the
I was expecting
Greenskins.
you.
God, everybody's being diplomatic. They want to be defensive allies with me now.
Yeah, why not?
Hell, and they hold a pretty good size area, so maybe I can get them to start warring with Kislev and get them off our back.
There you go.
That'd be a good thing. Who knew the Greenskins were that diplomatic?
Right?
Confederation, the Empire, and Ostermark have joined. Recruiting surplus. Recruitment costs minus 25% for all forces.
What the fuck?
Recruiting
I want that.
As the Blood God knows all too well, war is a meat grinder that constantly requires fresh supplies, which means recruits are not always easy to come by. On this rare occasion, however, there is a glut of bodies ready and willing to join the fray.
Fucking hell. I need that since I'm building a second army, you fucker.
And I'm just going to start it now. I'm going to start the tech to increase the armor of my skeletons. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Call it done, man.
It's on your turn, so you have to save it. So if you want me to save it, you have to pass it back. He left. Milo!
Yeah.
Hey, if you want me to save it, you have to pass it back. Either that or you have to save it.
Oh. My bad. I'll do my... Okay, I'll do my turn here quick. Castle Templehof. What are we doing? Upgrade for more growth. Fort Oberstyre needs something. Ancient requires ancient armor. What do I need for ancient armor?
I was just looking at that. I need that for the
military support. You pretty much need to waste a building for the first things. I'm going to do that. Wow, actually, I need a rank 3.
Yeah, you need a rank 3 settlement.
I need 2 more turns, and I can get that. I can make a shady township. So we're going to wait 2 turns to be able to upgrade that, and then I can build the armory, and I can get Graveguard.
Yep, that's what I'm working towards. That's why I want to upgrade Drakenhof.
But yeah, so no wasting points there. Income coming in. Making 1,300.
Darkness comes.
I need to march my army. They didn't take any attrition damage yet.
Follow me.
You guys are going to go down here. Wow, in one turn, the Hex race will be all but full in one turn.
Nice.
Their bar will go up to about 95% full, and so will the bats.
Good
Yeah,
deal.
so they recover. Everything recovers about a third. I'd say just over a third of a unit in one shot in home territory. But yeah, okay. There you go, good sir. You do yours, and go ahead and save it.
Population surplus. Oh shit, I'm just short. I spent too much money last turn. Ooh, technology research. Serve in life or death. War declared, right. Buildings constructed. 3 of them. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, I'm working over here. Income from cities plus 15%, growth plus 15. That sounds really good. Let's do that. So blood is power. Yeah, damn. Can't upgrade Drakenhof this turn.
Well, Drakenhof really won't be. Wow, never mind. We're not going for because actually, once I take, if I take these dwarven lands, Schwarzenhofen will have to upgrade, but that'll defend this section, and using Zufbar will defend from our greenskins this way. And I think maybe, I don't know if there's a pass here or not. Actually, I think there is. Maybe, I don't know. But we're narrowing down the ways to get to us.
Oh yeah, Vargeis.
You got them now.
I can. Oh wow, they're 1,000 apiece. Shoo. Well then, all we're going to do, I'm just gonna raise a bunch of dead for this turn, and then next turn we will. I won't be able to get to Zufbar next turn, or rather this turn. So you should probably start a siege next turn, and then I can come in and help.
So, yeah.
But we'll handle all that whenever we reconvene.
We made some leaps and bounds with this. We're pretty much crushing our enemy at the moment.
Raise dead, and let's recruit some. Let's recruit 2 units of bats. Oh no bats, because I want to make sure that I can get to 4,000 next turn. And actually, I think I can't. Ah, Christ. I'm delaying it another turn then. Oh well. Oh well, getting up here to help you is more important, so I'll go ahead and get the bats. Ah, what the hell, we'll just grab 4 bat units, and that'll be it. So. Actually, I could change this into... Yeah, because now I have the point, I don't need the extra growth. Okay, so... Alright, so... Save game. And we'll cut it here.
Alright, sounds good.
So, yep, I'll catch you later, brother.
Alright, later. Alright, everyone. That's the second round of our Masters of Undeath. Both me and Zigg. I think we've made some leaps and bounds, expanding our territories, conquering over the dwarves. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And see you in the next video.